Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So let's make brownie and some cookies. So over there we have our chocolate, our dark chocolate tablets, and with some butter. We're going to put them and allow them to melt. What I usually do is, like, I have some boiling water in a pot, and then I'll just put the bowl inside of it, then it will melt. But you can do the quick and easy one. You can use a microwave, it's fine. So in this bowl here I have my melted butter, I have my brown sugar, and I'm going to also add my white sugar. So this is like we're going to start making the cookie dough. If you are new to my channel, thanks for watching. I love cooking and I also love talking about different topics that are happening around the world. So if you are interested in such topics, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. Links are available in the description below. So after adding our sugar into our butter, we're going to give them a very good mix, and then we're going to add just one egg. When I'm making cookie, I don't like to add in too much of eggs because it kind of make the cookie not to like spread the way that I want it, flat and sweet. Even though I'm going to mix it with a brownie, but I just love my original cookie recipe. So after that, we are going to add in our vanilla extract. We are going to give that also a very good mix. If you have a hand mixer electric, or you can use it, but I'm using this plastic spatula. It's good for my muscles. We need some exercise once in a while. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our flour. I don't have measurements. You see the tiny bowl, the plastic bowl you are seeing at the corner there? I have two of that same size, one for flour, one for sugar. So after that, I'm going to throw in some baking soda, and then of course a pinch of salt, and then we're going to give them a very good mix. I'm very sorry if you cook with right measurements, but I don't usually do that. I just cook with my heart and what my ancestors guide me to do. So we're going to give all of that a very good mix. Even though we are going to add this on top of brownies, I'm also going to go ahead and add in my chocolate chips. I love using the normal chocolate chips designed for cookies, but sometimes I just love buying, the chocolate tablets and then breaking them and then just throw them inside of it. It was too much. I said, okay, let me just hold on, because it's like a little batch. Give them a very good mix, and then we are going to take this and put it inside the fridge to allow it to cool down. So after melting our butter and our chocolate, dark chocolate, we're going to take a separate bowl, add in 2 eggs. We're going to add in again the same sugar that I used earlier, the brown sugar and also the white sugar. And then if you are interested on my cooking contents, just check the playlist under every cooking video or under any video that I upload on my channel. I always add them into a particular playlist where they fall, the category where they belong. So you can watch more of those videos that you like. You can interact in the comment section and we can grow together. To all my amazing viewers, subscribers, people that like my video, I want to say a very big thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you have yet to make up your mind to subscribe, or you are in the category of subscribing and unsubscribing, please stay with me. I know sometimes I do flop. I'm sorry. I do sometimes make videos that are not comfortable for you. I'm sorry, but I'm just all over the place. That is what my channel is all about. So you remember the melted butter and the dark chocolate? Good. We are going to add them into the butter that we have, our egg and our sugar, and just give them a very good mix. Bring them to like that thick consistency, because we'll be making brownies. I've never made brownies before. This was like the first time me making a brownie, and it turned out that I love it. I'll do some improvement for next time, of course, but so far so good. I was impressed with my first time making a brownie, and then just go ahead and just say, let me just mix it up with some cookie dough. But it was great and I loved it. So after giving them a very good mix, you make sure everything is nicely combined. We are going to go ahead and again and add in our flour. Then again, I'm sorry, I don't do measurements. This spoon is always in my flour bowl. I have the same one also for the sugar bowl. I just take in turn. That's the way I go. And then after that, we are going to add in our cocoa powder. I love using this particular brand because it's kind of like give me that dark stuff that I'm looking for, and it also adds a little bit of cafe. If you're not into a cafe, then you don't just get the regular cocoa powder, but I'm using this one. It's good. It works for me if I'm making chocolate cookies, if I'm making chocolate cake, or now that I'm getting interested with the brownie world. So after giving them a very good mix, it should look like this. And then you can add in chocolate chips, or I saw someone make adding some nuts. I'm gonna try that one day, but I'm using dark milky chocolates, by the way. Give them a very good mix. Make sure everything is combined. Look at that. Look how thick it's. I love it. And then I'm going to try this Ernesto baking bowl. It's very cute. I've never used Ernesto brand before, but I'm gonna give it a try and see how far it's worked with me. I got this one from Lidl France. If you're in France, you can go to Lidl, you can get it. Or, right now they have their application. I bought this one from the app. The online space, you can order from Lidl, then they will deliver to your house. I'm doing free adverts for them. Anyway, let's go. So after adding a little bit of the brownie dough, we're going to go ahead and take in our cookie dough. I'm using the back of the spoon to like flatten it out, so I'll put it like on top, so it will be like flat, just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and add everything. After adding some cookie layer, I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of the brownies, and then adding another batch of cookie at the top. It was really good. So if you're also into the Facebook thing, don't forget to check out the description of this video. You'll find links to my Facebook, my TikTok, my Instagram, my tweet, all my social media platforms that I'm using, that I'm active or non-active. You can go give me a follow there. You can support my channel by sending stickers, or you can join a members only. Starting October, I'll be uploading content that are strictly or only for members only. So grab the opportunity right now and join a members only. So I love when I make cookie, and sometimes when I'm making cupcakes, I love that Nutella taste inside of it. So I just grab some Nutella, spread them in that baking sheet, and put it inside the freezer. That's why you can see it like very chill and very solid. So just put it on top of the cookie dough, just like that, and just scrape it all off and just drop it inside of it. And then we're going to go ahead again and add in the remaining stuff that we are doing. And after everything is set, I'm going to take a scissors and cut off the excess baking sheet in the bowl, and then we are going to put it inside the oven to bake. I don't know how long it takes, but just be making sure you have your toothpick and you'll be checking your whatever you're baking, and you will know if it's ready for you to take it out of the oven, allow it to cool down, and then you are going to enjoy every bite. I actually really love this brownie. I'm not that big of a fan. I've had brownie like once in my whole adult life. I'm not just that a fan of brownie, because sometimes I'll just be like, nah, this is just like the another version of chocolate cake. It's just similar thing, but I kind of love how I played with the recipe, and I kind of love how it turned out and how it tastes. It was really good, and I'm definitely going to make brownie again, but not mixing it with cookie dough, don't worry. Just the empty brownie. I'm going to make that one day and see how it's turned out. So this is me just wrapping up everything. Like I said earlier, don't forget to follow me on my socials, please, especially on TikTok. I want to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, so I can be going active live and be able to see what the TikTok stuff is all about. And I'm going to add in more chocolates. You will see why I adding white chocolate on top of it. When chefs, like when they make that dessert, sometimes they'll have that fiery thing that they will just burn it, like burning the marshmallow or burning some stuff on top of it. I love that color. I've always imagined what it would taste like. I don't have marshmallow, so I'm using this white chocolate at the top, and I know it's going to get burnt because I'm going to put it in the oven. There is no two ways to get about it. Then I'm going to see how it's turned out, and trust me, it tastes amazing. But if you want to use dark chocolate, go for it. It's all on you. So this is how it's turned out. Look how beautiful it's looking, and look at the chocolate that got burnt. And for the Ernesto pan or baking bowl, great, that is the inside of my brownie / cookie dough, and it was amazing. Look how beautiful she looks. Have a lovely day.